The PR people are PRing. It's been called impossible to mess up, which is a bold claim. It's celebrity approved and it had a 6,000 person launch date waitlist. But is Merit's new signature lip liner really that good? Or is it just another overhyped launch? We're about to find out. We're gonna get started with the color Beverly Hills. This is described as a soft peach hue that adds a gentle warmth to your lips, and it's perfect for a natural everyday look. If you've been here for a while, then you know that I am a lip liner queen. Lip liner is my favorite beauty product. I think everyone needs it. It defines the lines, it prevents lipstick from bleeding. It gives you that beautiful full mouth that we kind of lose as we get older. It turns back the clock. Lip liner is one of those things that makes you look so much more put together, polished, professional, and more youthful very fast. It's the one thing, honestly, I could wear tinted moisturizer and a lip liner and be happy. It's my favorite product. They're not lying. This is very different. It is very creamy and it's not at all waxy. It feels kind of like I'm applying a lip balm or like a lip crayon, you know, like the Swede lip crayon that I showed in my full face of Swede video. It feels like that, but thinner, obviously just a thinner applicator. If you go like this, it's slippery. So it's not really a lip liner. I don't know yet. It's very subtle. So these go really well with their lip oils. So I'm gonna try it with the lip oil Biarritz. We'll just pop this on top just to see what kind of vibe we get. Okay, so that's Beverly Hills with Biarritz. The next color I'm going to try is Sportif. Sportif is a warm peach shade that enhances your natural lip color with a subtle sun-kissed glow. It's not bad. Why don't we pair this one with something a little lighter and brighter? So let's do Pointel, because this is like a pink. Because this is a little brown for me, if I'm being honest. I don't normally go this brown. Sometimes I'll outline a little more brown and then I'll go a little pinkier in the middle. So let's try that. These lip oils are nice. They're not sticky. They feel hydrating and glossy, but they're smooth and slippery. They're not sticky. Like the City Lips lip glosses, those are really sticky. I love them, but they're sticky. This is really smooth. So if you like a lip gloss that isn't very sticky, then you might really enjoy this one. This is color Sportif with the color Pointel. Let's try Coupe next. Coupe is described as a cool pink tone that offers a fresh rosy tint, ideal for a youthful and vibrant appearance. Cool pinks never look good on me, so let's just see what happens here. Let's hope for the best. This is not at all what I expected. But one thing that I do notice about this formula is that because it's so soft, you go through it really quick. Now, if you want to sharpen it, there is this little sharpener on the end. But then the only thing is that as soon as you put it on, because the formula is so soft, it's going to round itself out again. Yeah, it starts squishing right away just because it's creamy, like really, really creamy. You know, I'm gonna give Merit some props here because I've never seen lip liner done like this. It's very unique. It's so unique. I don't love this color on me, I'm gonna be honest. It's too cool, and I knew I wouldn't like it. Coupe is a no for me with warm skin, but it might be a good color for you guys, especially if you have lighter skin. Let's try Mayfair next, because Mayfair is described as a cool mauve color that provides a sophisticated muted purple pink finish, suitable for both day and night. Again, I don't know. I just don't like the color very much. So far, I haven't really liked any of the colors. Should we try it with another gloss? Why don't we try it with Twin Set, which has like a really similar vibe. Here is the color Mayfair with the gloss Twin Set. Okay, let's do Bespoke next. Okay, so Bespoke is described as a pink brown shade that delivers a balanced blend of rosy and earthy tones, creating a versatile neutral look. I like the description of this one. Let's see how it actually looks on. So underwhelmed, it's not even funny. Is it just me, or are you just finding the colors to be a bit unflattering? Let's add a gloss. Why don't we add this darker gloss, Tabby? We'll add a little bit of depth to the pigment. It definitely looks better when you put the oil on it, for sure. I mean, obviously it's a lip liner. It's not a lipstick. It's not supposed to be worn on its own, but I have so many mixed feelings. I don't know. It's okay. I mean, it's pretty. I'm looking at the monitor. I'm looking at myself in the monitor, so I'm seeing what you guys are seeing. It's not that it's not pretty, it's just very boring, which is kind of, yeah, I just feel like, I don't know. Okay, let's try this one next. Tabac. It's a neutral brown hue that imparts a classic understated definition to the lips, enhancing their natural color. You know what the crazy thing is with lip stuff? So much of how it looks is so largely dependent on your skin tone. The way something looks on me and the way it looks on, for example, one of the girls that works here, Lori. It's a night and day difference. She's extremely fair-skinned, cooler undertones, or I am medium skin with warm undertones. And the stuff that I put on myself and the stuff that she puts on herself is night and day difference. She films all of my B-roll, so whenever you see a little white hand holding something, that's her hand. So sometimes I even tell her not to swatch the products, because if she swatches it on her hand, it will look completely different than when I put it on. So the B-roll doesn't go with the footage, you know what I'm saying? So when you watch this, if you were colored differently than me, take this as a grain of salt, because it might look completely different on you depending on your coloring. So go to the website, pull up the photos of the models and see who you look like, and see if you can kind of predict what it will look like on you. This one's okay. This one really is like a true brownie neutral. Yeah, it's so sheer, which is very Merit. That's the whole Merit vibe, you know? This type of sheerness isn't it's not what I'm into when it comes to lip liner. When it comes to lip liner, I want definition. I want the vermilion border to be snatched. I want to plump the top. I want everything to look defined. And this isn't gonna give you that. This is gonna give you that blurry lip trend, that blurry lip look that people also love. I just don't like that look that much. I'm just gonna say it. I just don't like that look that much. I don't know. They're kind of boring, right? They sort of all kind of look the same. This is Brownstone. This one actually shows up because it's quite a bit darker than the other ones. This one is described as a warm brown shade that adds depth and richness, perfect for achieving a bold yet natural lip. That's a good description of it. That's exactly what it does. Let's pair it with Tabby again, because Tabby's got the same vibe. This is Brownstone paired with Tabby. Finally, let's try this one. This is the last one. It is called Capricorn, and it is described as a rich brown color that offers a deep, intense definition, ideal for creating a dramatic statement lip. One thing that I've been thinking about with this formulation, especially when I was seeing it online a lot, is that if you have lines around the lips, I'm willing to put money on the fact that this would bleed, because it is kind of glossy and it doesn't have that waxy texture. So because of that, it's going to move as as it gets heated up by your skin. So I don't see this being a great formula for mature lips. I just don't think it's gonna get you the definition that you want. You're not gonna be able to reshape the vermilion border that you've lost, because it just kind of gives you that lip blur vibe. Yeah, like this color, I really don't like it either. Even if I brighten it up a little bit with Pointel, let's try, because this one's so pink. I mean, it's okay, it's better. I don't know. I love that they did something different. I love that it's innovative. If you're the type of person that does not like lip liner and you want something that's more blurry, then you'll probably really love this. I, on the other hand, love lip liner so much that I just feel like, in a way, it's kind of breaking something that's perfect. Do you know what I mean? It's just not my vibe. But if it's your vibe, by all means, I'm gonna leave everything linked in the description box for you in case it is your vibe. Before we go, I wanna try this. I saw on one of the reels them using it as almost like a cream blush, which it totally can be used as a cream blush because it definitely feels like a balm. So why don't we grab Sportif? All right, so we could apply it a little bit here. That's what they did in the reel. And then they kind of blended it out. Yeah, it totally works. Why don't we try that again on my lips and see how it looks with the matching cheek. Hi, baby. Want to say hi? Guys, look who came to visit. It's Lucy. You guys, Lucy's so girly. I think she would love makeup if she was a human. Look at her girliness. Isn't she so cute? Okay, go down. Okay, let's pop it up with Pointel. I'm not gonna lie, I'm totally underwhelmed. I'm gonna show you, like, if you look at my lip here, and then I'm gonna use a color combo that I've been using a lot lately, and it is actually by RMS. I really love RMS. You guys know I just went to Savannah, Georgia. I shot some content with Rosemary Swift herself. She's super awesome. Her products are amazing. So the RMS Go Nude Lip Pencil, I'm gonna use the color Morning Dew, and then I'm gonna top it with Jane. And I'll show you the difference between something like this that's blurred and undefined, and then something that's still neutral, but defined. You'll see what a big difference there is between the formulas. See, now it's defined, and then I like adding a gloss, whichever one I have on hand. This one's just the Jane Iredale in Au Naturel. I reach for this one a lot. I keep it here in my filming station because I like adding a little gloss here and here. And then you can see my lips are still totally natural and neutral, but they're a little more carved out because the liner is waxier and not so glossy. This liner just won't give you sharp definition. That's not what it's intended to do. Merit really is all about that natural look that's unfussy, you know? If you're unfussy, you probably will love it. And you'll probably love that you can pop it on your cheeks and do all the things. But I'm gonna be honest, for me, I just don't see myself reaching for it a lot. I don't love that you can't define with it. I don't love that it's not long wearing. I don't really love the color stories. I don't know. I think the colors they're okay, but there's not a single one where I was like, wow, I love how that looks on me, you know? I didn't feel that for any of them. And by the way, just for the record, you can take any lip product that you have, as long as it's creamy, and apply it to your cheeks. Any cream can be used as a cream blush. Like, look at how beautiful Jane looks as a cream blush. Just like the lip liners look great as a cream blush too. Anything that's creamy can be used as a cream blush. So don't limit yourself with products. I think I'm gonna actually make a whole video about that. I got a request for that once and I thought it was a cool idea. When I was in makeup school, my makeup teacher would always tell me a cream is a cream is a cream. A pencil is a pencil is a pencil. Just because something is a brow pencil doesn't mean it can't be a lip liner. Doesn't mean it can't be an eyeliner. Think more about what the actual product texture is like and then use it accordingly to paint instead of what it's marketed to be used for. So this pencil being used as a cheek blush is just really great marketing, you know? So you might be inclined to run out and grab it because it's like, oh, I can use it for all those things. But you can use all of your products for all of those things. Just because this is marketed on cheeks too doesn't mean that another lipstick can't be used on the cheeks too. Like, that actually looks so good. Man, I sound so negative today with Merit. I'm not trying to bash it. I'm gonna give it praise where praise is due, and that is that this is a very unique formula. I have never in my life seen a lip liner that goes on like a glossy bomb. Do I want a lip liner that goes on like a glossy bomb? I don't, but many of you do. And I'm sure this is going to make them millions of dollars because it's extremely different. And when things are different, they go viral on social media. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that was helpful for you. This video's over.